Okay, fix the problems we were having, hopefully. And so in the time that it took me to realize that the stream had failed, and OBS decided to lock up due to poor weather, my hunted archer that was exploring got killed, and the Zulu immediately decided to jump on me for it. So they sent a wave of 6 or 7 impies, now catapults and crossbowmen, as my 3 archers valiantly defend the homeland. I am tempted, Askia. You're gonna get my warrior killed. They're having a problem getting past the Great Wall here, because they can't. Every time they take one step forward, they're stuck there. So we continue. I can't advance because of all these stupid missionaries. Tempted to go to war with you, to just wipe them all out. I don't know why the option to tell them to cut it out is gone. We also got the Sistine Chapel, so... So our culture is doing better than ever. We have 2 more crossbowmen being made. Spent a turn making one up here before realizing we're doing okay, thanks to the wall. Alright, World Congress. We discovered every civilization. They've made the foolish mistake of putting a land unit in water, making him incredibly weak. Not as concerned about my warrior getting experience. He's not going to... He has a lot of upgrading to do if he's going to stay a lot around. Here's a delaying tactic. Right, we are starting to hurt on unhappiness. So, no. Wow. Be reasonable. Friend. We have no money either. Friend? Why all my friends broke?
안녕하시오. 계속해 보시.
Oh well. Can I buy a happiness building here? Yeah, it's more important to get the happiness than the workshop. Or than the university. Because we're at war, so we need to make sure everyone stays happy. Alright, let's propose. Now, what the World Congress is here is that we can repeal anything that's already happened, or, since nothing has happened, let's create some resolutions. There are things that, like, for example, standing army tax. The Zulus and the Incas would be upset about this. Because they have a large army. Could shoot for a world religion, but at this early point, there's no reason to say anything that's going to upset them. Each world wonder gets 3 culture. That works great for me. And I think everyone else would kind of like that. They all have at least 1, I think. An elephant. Alright, new crossbowman has arrived. You can get pretty far. Let's put you right here. And a brand new Impy here. Impy versus Elephant would be an interesting fight. Now, had we gone the honor tree, at the very end of the honor tree is, for every unit you kill, you get gold. That could be really good in one of these situations. Now, we're hurting for happiness. So Notre Dame could be useful. Forbidden Palace, very good. Leaning Tower of Pisa, though, is going to be very helpful. So I'm going to grab the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yeah, do whatever it takes to get this down to 15.
Inka runakunaka wakaychinmi kay makipurayta.
I'll take a bunch of gold for that. Thank you. I have fresh MP to shoot at. And let's send you west, then. Oh, someone's attacking Ragusa. Aw. My pals. Well, everyone will be my pal. If someone takes this, I will just take it back and free them. Alright, next. Here. Yeah, work on the workshop. That'll boost your production overall.
สวัสดี
Open borders,
เรา
huh?
เชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรรมสำหรับทั้งสองฝ่าย ท่านคิดว่าอย่างไร
No. You want to send more than just your elephant through, you gotta go the long way. Alright, we're doing just fine. You want to pay me to come through here?
เราเชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรรมสำหรับทั้งสองฝ่าย ท่านคิดว่าอย่างไร
Oh yeah, sure. And he built the Colossus, same place he built the Create a lighthouse. Makes sense. Hey, promoted again. Way to go, buddy. The Zulus managed to steal. Alright, hold on. Let's clear some of these out. So you can't have two stacked in the same place, so one of these guys needs to move. So I'll take the new guy and I'll put him... Put him right here. In case they start coming around. Alright, so that's taken care of. So, agent's a special agent, espionage. He's on counterintelligence duty since we are #1 in tech. Bunch of cuties. 7 techs behind. Alright, so Zulus are stealing from me. I can't do anything about that. We killed an Incan spy. They're trying to catch up, but, well, not gonna let it happen. Not easy. Not easily, we're not gonna let them happen. So, right here. Out of happiness. How much does a zoo cost? 740. I now have iron. Yeah, let's upgrade you. Yeah, spend the next 20 turns doing this. Zoo is expensive. I guess you're paying for all the animals too, as well as the land and the clearing and this and the that. You keep bringing them, I'll keep knocking them down. I forgive you, pal. Buddy, you're okay. Pick up your stick. Things are fine. It's your fault you decided to put a city in the desert. Well, they're doing fine for themselves. Whoever's attacking them. No, those are all weight. I'm not going to kill him with the city, so... Oh, looks good. We have enough to
สวัสดีเราเชื่อว่า
hold off pretty much anything he throws at me, thanks to the Great Wall. And my great position here. Got a single tile to walk through. So what he just did, he healed his impy by destroying my farm tile. I'm now gonna have to take time to go in there and repair that later. Not the end of the world. No big deal. Down to 4 unhappiness. Because every time we get positive, one of these guys gets another pop. We'll get the unhappiness solved. We're just not there yet.
สวัสดี
Well, you
เรา
want
เชื่อ
all this
ว่านี่
for
เป็นข้อ
5.
เสนอ
That
ที่จะ
sounds good.
ทำสำหรับทั้งสองฝ่าย
I'm not using it. Enjoy. So how are you feeling about this?
Uzokwenzani lapha?
He's ready to give up and give me everything. Yeah, this will solve my happiness problems. I don't even want this. Give me more gold.
Ukuthi usaphila. Kubufakazi bokuzibamba kwami.
That's what I thought. Get off my land. Alright, so... 7 followers there. Keep making your way downtown. You there. And everyone else just kind of hang out. And our happiness problems are solved for the moment. Thanks to those 2 extra resources from the friendly Zulu. We didn't knock him into having the least amount of soldiers. Like, he still has more than us. Alright, meta-tourism. We're tied for Askia in briefcases, then Sugoi, and then the rest.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
Okay. Where are my workers? Hey, workers. There, you there. And the other one is here. I'll take them back over control again. They might be at war with these guys? Oh wait, that's the friend bar. That's not their health bar. I thought this was their health bar, and I was just really confused. Like, oh man, someone's attacking them. No, they're fine. They might be at war with, no, they don't have an ally, so they're just kind of meandering. Oh, there's a wall there. Can't get my profit in. Go to the trading post, go fix that. Caravan is back. Someone wanted a trade route. Ife. Hey Ife, I got something for you. You enjoy. And works universities up. Alright, so now everyone has... There's actually more people here than can use any of these tiles. Cool.
Inka runakunaka wakaichinmi kay makipurayta. Inka runakunaka wakaichinmi kay makipurayta.
Sounds good, Patrick. Could use a couple more. Aha! Perfect. Thanks. Very condensed in here. Look at the defensibility of this garbage protected city here. Just all mountains all around. Would be pretty hard to evade this place. Huh, they bought out my Ife from under me. That's fine. You want to spend your money on that, go right ahead. It was a little early for that. Oh, and the next one. Anyone else want one? No. That means... Yeah, you're not gonna come right back after me again. You think you learned your lesson. Elephants. 3 spearmen on top. Not even bowmen, spearmen. Oh no, someone stole banking. He's doing his best. Right, you can't even escape from there. Well, do it again. That's the end of your life. Yeah, things are looking up. Alright, so now that we have university in all of our cities, we can now build the national wonder for it in the hometown. Hometown's very busy, though. Killed a Songhai spy. Got another spy killed. Keep up the good work. Alright, so what we're looking at. Faster scientists or more science? More science. So, watch this. 191. 202. That means every specialist, every one of... everyone here now produces science, including the guild people. The guildmen produce science. Science. You have nowhere else to go. Science! Let's buy something so you have somewhere to go. Market would give you somewhere to go. Now I'm gonna buy, yeah, I want to buy the windmill. And the workshop. I like to buy production buildings. I forgive you. More science.
Architecture begins where engineering ends.
And here's our national wonder for culture. We're having all the opera houses. 3 great scientists for the porcelain tower. Not bad. Taj Mahal gives you a golden age. They're okay. I'm never one for having a ton of happiness, so take that where you can get it. Uffizi, if you're doing aesthetics, if you're doing tourism, that's pretty darn good. Alright, let's take a moment to look at this. Now, I need writings from different eras, different civs. So everything I have is from me. So let's swap out. Alright, so Hun's Renaissance, Siam Medieval, gives me an extra 2 briefcases. Just for doing the tedium of trading out to make that happen. So just, now we have 8 briefcases instead of 6. Huge increase proportionally. We need the Artist Guild up. And then even more science is on the way. Don't clap too hard. It's a very old building. 25% generation of great people in all cities. These all compound on each other. A free great person by choice appears near the capital. So now I get another great person that I can use to get another wonder. So, we were hurting from population. Forbidden Palace would give us 2 less unhappiness. Because we're getting 27.5, 10% of that. That's 2.7. It might even round up to 3 if it's really nice. Notre Dame, though. Just 10 happiness right there. We're gonna let that drop down. We're gonna pick our great person to be a great engineer. We're gonna use our great engineer. If you put it on a tile, you get a production bonus. You can make a tile bonus to boost production really big, which, if you get one of these early, go for it. Otherwise, these are used for wonders. Right here, hurry production. Plus 400 hammers. Boom. Next turn, Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Next turn, 10 and 10 happiness, and all is well. And the workshop. Yeah. More specialists. Which means more science. Unless someone else has been making it all along. Alright, he's thinking Machu Picchu, not Notre Dame. Whew. Architecture has recorded the great ideas of the human race. Not only every religious symbol, but every human thought has its page in that vast book. Victor Hugo. Les Mis. 10 on 10 happiness and faith and merchant points. 12 towards a writer, 12 towards a scientist. Alright, so now we need that artist guild up. So we're gonna do okay on happiness for quite a while. It's going to be difficult for them to, well, for us to have a problem for a bit. And hey, buddies with Vilnius for it. Neat. Yeah, give me open borders so you can get your elephant
ยิน
out
ดี
of
ต้อน
there.
รับ เจ้าบอกว่า ไม่มีทาง
You have open borders. You're just choosing to hang out. You're just choosing to hang out in my land. Someone else hit it. $1,200 for a profit. So the Great Wall ended up paying off now that we've been invaded by the Zulu and repelled it thanks to it. So we're gonna make the Artist Guild, then... Oh, we'll see. Acoustic stolen. Oh no. So I have a workshop here. Workshop's almost made there. Alright, so we have the Artist Guild now. Now, what you get for getting universities in every one of your cities is your national wonder here. It means one per civ, as many civs as there are. Oxford University, 3 science, a culture, writing slots, and a free technology. So we have 7 turns for that. I like to use that to grab industrialization. This is pretty expensive, or replaceable parts, or plastics. The sooner you use it, the more you can pay out on that culture, though. So we have 8 turns to industrialization. Let's put that into towards Oxford, and I'll use this other time to catch up on other things. Yeah, I'm not giving you my last spice. You want some iron? No. Alright, you have your workshop up, so you now have somewhere to put that. Still one unemployed man. So let's make the market. Just so you have a place to put that person. Academy yield, that's the great tile improvement of the great scientist. 4 science coming next turn.
Every great advance in science has issued from a new audacity of imagination. The day of small nations has long passed away. The day of empires has come.
Now, in the industrial era, we get a second spy. Now that we're in industrial era, we can we can spend our faith on other things, like great engineers, which is what we're going to do. Alright, new spy. So let's toss you into... Let's move you to Gao. So you could put him as a diplomat to boost briefcases. You could put him as a spy to try to steal tech. I think I'm still ahead of tech, right? Yeah, I'm still number 1 in tech. So I'm going to put him in Gao, which is, I believe, the capital of... Yeah, it's the capital of Songhai. Boost my tourism to him. Because they're producing more briefcases than I am. Probably because they got the Artist Guild, Artist Guild up, and I didn't. When the Incans. Stop it. Alright, we'll use this to grab some of the others. 21 turns for a public school. Versus only 920 to buy it, so... We're gonna start making some other things here. Time for the marketplaces to arrive. They're gonna start to regroup. They're probably gonna come after me again.
I find the great thing in this world is not so much where we stand, as in what direction we are moving.
Alright, forgetting compass. If we could do harbors on the coast. You don't need roads between cities as long as they both have a harbor. And you can reach it with water. Extra trade routes. And powers up the things from the ocean. I think I'll just use it for electricity then. Yeah, you want the most expensive thing, so... 10 free turns coming in 4 turns. Need to make more caravans. We're hurting a hair on that.
John Henry said to his captain, "A man ain't nothing but a man. And before I'll let your steam drill beat me down, I'll die with a hammer in my hand."
The Ballad of John Henry. Upgrade for the swordsman to long swordsman. And another upgrade to the barracks for an armory. On paper, that makes it look like we have more units now. May as well. Alright, next we're gonna research... And we'll go Gunpowder. So I can upgrade him and get him out of iron. Just hit me with a... Who dare? Who did that? That was you, right? Yeah, here, now it's there. Stop it. Rude boy. I will declare war on you to stop your profits. You move him forward, and I will declare war to stomp on him. You're no threat to me, so... Wait, what does your... Islam... They cost less, so that's how he's able to spam them. I could use it to build a cathedral in that city now. I just spent it. But all buildings purchased with faith provide to tourism. Interesting. And monasteries. Yes, yeah, he has a pretty good one for tourism. If his tourism gets out of control, I'm going to need to murder him. Alright, so yeah, Great Engineer is built. Was purchased. And Sejong, our deal's up. Would you like some spices?
안녕하시오. 동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는
Alright, next turn we'll use our engineer to get
ถึ
another
งแม้เราจะแพ้
wonder.
แต่เกียรติของเราจะดำรงอยู่ตลอดไป
I forgive
เราไม่
you.
มี
They lost their agent, that's enough. Alright, free tech. Free tech, we will get... Let's get industrialization anyway.
Industrialization based on machinery, already referred to as a characteristic of our age, is but one aspect of the revolution that is being wrought by technology.
Because the factories are so important, they're really powerful, and they take coal, which you don't know you have until you have already selected it. So let's look around. We have some coal up here, excellent. You're gonna go mine that. And we have coal right here, on a hill that has yet to be upgraded, so... Work your way down here. We're gonna have 14 coal. That is an obscene amount of coal. And resources, I said, were on normal. We didn't do anything to manipulate that. That's just good luck. Alright, so next up. Alright, so we're gonna use Leonardo da Vinci here. And he's going to help us build the Forbidden Palace. So next turn, 2 extra delegates and less unhappiness. Our money is going to upgrade this guy, and then it's going to... Now, we could upgrade our crossbowmen now to Gatling guns. They become much more powerful. Most of us can, as we choose, make of this world either a palace or a prison. The Forbidden Palace.
The day when 2 army corps can annihilate each other in 1 second, all civilized nations, it is to be hoped, will recoil from war and discharge their troops.
Sadly, Nobel, it did not work. Now, I could upgrade the Gatling guns. It's a little expensive, but they lose their range. That's the problem. They'd only be able to shoot right in front of them, which would hurt my ability to stop incoming soldiers. Oh, and there's more coal right here. Jeez. How much? 7 more coal. Wow. Wow. It's a lot of coal.
ยินดี
I'm sitting
ต้อน
on
รับ
iron I'm not using. Here. Thanks. That is an obscene amount of coal. I'm gonna use like 3 of it and then sell the rest. Alright, here, Grant Wood. Rate of work. What do we get? Nice glasses. Alright, so for theming bonuses for Oxford, writings from different eras and different civs that are not me. I don't even have 2 extra, so... art from same era, same civ. Actually, different era, different civs. See, this part would be impossible to do under multiplayer because, well, they would just say no, you don't get the bonus. So I'm going to put in my... I need to put in a Christmas Carol. And I need something... I need art of yours, that is. Oh, you have to swap writing for writing, art for art. Same era, same civ. Never mind. Well, in that case, same era, same civ, so... We're in the industrial era, we're gonna be here for a while, so odds are we'll have a second one come through. Musket Man replaces all the older foot soldier types, longswordman, pikeman, like... It's not a ranged unit, you can only shoot 1 hex away, but it's pretty tough. 24? Alright, market is made. Let's get some more caravans going. Better production. I like that. I like chemistry. Science! Okay. Back down here. Next up. It is tempting to grab some of these. Market's only 3 turns. Well, this gives me more gold. I could take 4 turns away, grab that, then grab the Musicians Guild. Then iron gives me even more. No, we're gonna save that for public schools. Askia is currently coming to attack me. Oh, seems we upset him. He's on the way. He's plotting against Shaka, and he's launching a sneak attack. Well, if he's coming after me, that means he has to come through one of these 2. Meaning, making friends with Ife. Another 51 to become their out, to beat out Askia. Alright, so Ife is going to be a pain. Sit you up on the hill. You stand there. This will defend... You guys will defend this corridor. Or... No, we step back, because we have the Great Wall. Yeah, we let them come to us. Never mind. I could use a couple more units down here then. Which you'll start making after that? Yeah. Okay. So I have 4 votes. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes. They're going to vote yes for cultural heritage sites and yes for embargoing city-states. If they embargo city-states, then we cannot trade with them. I don't like that, because that means I have to trade with just just the main civs. But each World Wonder provides 3 cult, so because I know he's gonna vote yes for one of these. In order for them to vote this down, they need 4. You know what? Let's just go with this so I get all the culture. Guarantee it. They'd have to all vote together to stop it, and he's going to say yes to at least one of these. I know that because I have a diplomat in there. So it looks good. Yeah, we're gonna back up, let him come to us. And I'm extended far enough this way that he's gonna get shot to shreds. He starts coming through this way. Great scientist. Askia's plotting against me. I know. Embargo City-States was not passed. Great. They've split the vote on that. And it was passed. So 106 culture per turn. Wowza. Now we've reached the point where I don't want to throw down the academy. I'm just going to take the 2,000 science.
Wherever we look, the work of the chemist has raised the level of our civilization and has increased the productive capacity of the nation.
Makes mines and quarries even better. Meaning that there's more hammers across the board. And that's gonna spill over into these things, so put that into electricity. Alright, time to propose. What else seems good for me? Let's see. I don't have enough votes to say yes over anyone else. Like, I can't make my world the religion the best, because they're just all gonna say no. Natural wonder? I don't have any of those. I am making enough money that if anyone else builds an army, they just have to pay out the booty for it. Or, yeah, embargo Songhai. Songhai, you're pissing me off. Now no one gets to trade with you. You ruined it for everyone. Well, yeah, duh. Hope it does not escalate as he marches on my capital for a sneak attack. Oh, I guess he is, I guess this guy is trading with Askia right now. He gets angry, that's fine. I can handle Zulu. Pachacutie. Hey, buddy. You're out of money. Hey, Sejong. You don't need spices. Do you need spices?
ยินดีต้อนรับ
No. Alright, Pachacutie, give me what you can.
Imanaja kashkangi. Inka runakunaka wakay chingmi kay makipuraita.
Extra resources don't do anything for you, so. This is not a hill, so. He would be able to shoot anyone here. You would get, yeah. So this is a pretty good place to chokehold them. I could use 2 more crossbowmen down here then to shoot them if they come this way. Well, but it's cool. 254 science, 276 science. Beautiful. Alright, finish the marketplace. Give us a hand getting these caravans up to speed. Alright, I see you there. They might both come after me at the same time. That I am not ready for. Alright, turn 200. Most literate people. I have 40 techs. Down to Pachacuti's 32. Buddy. Al, what you doing? Yeah, let's get you over here. And... right, we can't make crossbowmen anymore. It's now Gatling guns, so... Gatling's guns would be powerful. Gold from science buildings. Faster scientists. We're not at that point yet. As soon as I get the coal, I'm gonna need to start working on factories. All right, we need national defense. 30 strength on a Gatling gun. I'll produce one of these before we start working on the next wonder. Yeah, this is the only reason they would be amassing. At least they're amassing up here, where I'm not concerned. Alright, let's get my caravans away from them. Anyone want a trade route? No. And then move it down to Attila's court. Next turn we'll assign him a location to go. There. Now he's there. Romkyong. All done there. This is a really good wonder. Gives you a free castle and 15% strength just for fighting in your own territory. So it's a really good one. I just rarely ever get it. But you appear in Gwangju. National defense. They're on the way. War is coming in the next turn or two. It's nice of him to want to come this way, though. I highly appreciate that. Gotta figure out the best defensive position for this guy. Like you're gonna stand here. Shoot them as they walk up this way. And you'll do the same thing. Now, my Gatling guns aren't out yet, so they shouldn't think that...
Is it a fact, or have I dreamt it, that by means of electricity, the world of matter has become a great nerve, vibrating thousands of miles in a breathless point of time?
I think you dreamt it. So... a golden age, good time for that. So, sadly, we don't have any aluminum in our lands. There's aluminum right there. I'm just going to buy a tile. There. That's mine now. All 8 aluminum. I need 3. So that's good. Still working on that coal. Jeez. Huh. You can no longer get a scout by a scout. This late in. Oh well. So, next caravan. Can I reach Machu from here? I can reach Cusco from here. Jeez. Alright. They get 5 science. That's gonna help them catch up quite a bit, actually. I can't even reach Busan. Now let's stick to the city-states. Let's not give them help, because we are ahead. Right, I can purchase these buildings here. Happiness, culture, faith. Culture, faith, tourism. May as well. Those will stay even when I finally get this back to being my religion. Okay, so we have electricity. The next thing we want is replaceable parts. That gives us great war infantry, like World War I infantry. These are going to be powerful enough to face stomp against everything in the heat that they can throw at me. That is where we begin the conquest.
สวัสดีเราเชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรรมสำหรับทั้งสองฝ่าย ท่านคิดว่าอย่างไร
No. We're rising slowly on everybody. That's good. And Hal, how would you like some horses? I keep building wonders and they're getting upset about it. That's fine. You're broke. Whatever, do what you gotta do. I'll have to work with you. You're heading up this way, huh? Oh, you gotta work that too. Well, maybe you'll be able to get that done before the war breaks out. They seem to be taking their sweet time. Oh, good.
สวัสดีเราเชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรรม
Not using those horses or those iron. Achakuti's plotting against me. Hal. 5 people now in this one. Up to 18 happiness. Alright, Gatling gun is made. I'm gonna get the Gatling gun, plop him right here. And anyone who steps forward gets shot in the face. Move you over to Attila's court. And Shaka's... Alright, Shaka's peace deal has finally ran out. Now, factories. We need to get the factories up. For more reasons than just this, but I'll explain once they're up. They are expensive. They're 1,000 gold. So... not going to be able to just pull one out that quickly. I need these two and then the factory. Or the factory then? Alright, Ironworks Factory Guild. We have enough home defense. No one's going to be able to... no one's going to be able to punch through my defenses at this point.